What's up, YouTubers? WrestleFlow family. What's going on? It's your boy Hazy, and today we will be talking about Bray Wyatt's character. So, I honestly think this whole Bray Wyatt's new character thing is pretty interesting. And he needed like a reboot for a while, quite a while, and I'm actually very excited for what's to come for Bray Wyatt. He's an interesting character. He used to be one too, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like they, just like WWE does with everything else, they wasted Bray Wyatt. I'll be honest, they wasted Bray Wyatt's whole career, and it's just ridiculous how they 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 just botched his whole gimmick. He could have been like the next Undertaker or whatever, but they never really gave him a chance. Once he lost to John Cena at WrestleMania, it was basically over for him. And after that, he just couldn't recover from it. And you can't really say much, I guess, but his new character, word is that they've spent a lot of money on his new character already. And with all the promos and stuff, because back in the day they did used to do a lot of promos and everything, but now obviously with the whole WWE also being cheap, and Vince trying to because even though I guess they're making way more money than they used to, it's still at a point where they just creatively, they just don't spend money on these things, which they should, I believe. I think they should be spending money on promos, and I guess gimmicks only work for a few people, honestly. Like solid gimmicks that like the Undertaker, or maybe even the Hurricane if you want to mention him. But the whole Bray Wyatt new gimmick thing, I just hope that they do it justice, because you know how they are. Usually they just don't even, Bray Wyatt's first character was definitely a legendary one. I could definitely, the whole Wyatt family, they should have never split up the Wyatt family either. Because if they kept him going, that was a great stable, and I'm pretty sure if they they put all of the belts on them and everything, they could have done pretty well, set them in stone and everything. But now everybody's trying to leave. They're holding Eric Rowan back because the whole AEW thing, that AEW might take him and everything, so they're just putting him on hold. And then Eric, and then what's the other guy's name? Rowan. He's with Daniel Bryan, but just like as a side piece, which really doesn't even matter at this point. It's doing nothing for his career. He's better off going for the 24/7 title. But it's one of those things. I feel like Bray Wyatt's character, the new character, is going to be an interesting one. Let's see where they go with it, who his first opponent is, and all of that, all that jazz. But I have a bad feeling they're going to disappoint him. Man, I just have, with all that stuff that that's going on with the whole AEW thing, say that if Bray Wyatt, with this character, this current character, right, if he were to go to AEW or something right now with the same character, imagine, that would be some interesting shit that they would do with Bray Wyatt and his whole character thing. And I just feel like, WWE needs to capitalize on all of this stuff. That's why they brought Dolph Ziggler. Excuse me. I'm starting to sound like Triple H now. But, that's why they brought Dolph Ziggler back, which is not a big difference either, but they're trying to get as much as they can. But it's just one of those things where it's not really gonna work if they miss the ball on it. But I'm pretty sure that with all of this money spent on Bray Wyatt at this point, I'm pretty sure that they have something planned, something well. His first opponent should be honestly, but like the Undertaker can't even wrestle anymore. He's getting old, and he just doesn't have that thing in him anymore. It's just. But who could his first opponent be, man? That's a good question. I mean, looking at the current roster, maybe, man, Brock Lesnar would be a good one if he plays mind games with them. But I don't know, man. I'm not sure which opponent would be the best for Bray Wyatt at this point with his, debuting his new character. His new character is definitely one that, let me tap this. Bam. There we go. So, his new character should definitely face. Wow, man, that's a hard one. Wow, I feel for the creative team with the shitty roster that they have on their hands right now, but I don't know, man. Maybe, let's see. I got it. Maybe Aleister Black. Aleister Black could be a good, first opponent for this new gimmick that Bray Wyatt has. So things could get interesting from there, I guess. But yeah, very excited. The only thing that has me excited in WWE right now, because other than that, though, there's John Cena, the shitty John Cena. Oh man, it's weird having John Cena's gone now. Isn't it weird that we used to hate John Cena coming out every week on Raw, and now he's finally just gone. Hey man, he's part of the reason we have the roster and the creative team where it is at this point. What does this want me to do, man? Rewards, tap anywhere to close. Rewards, okay. Go back to home. Loot case, wow, that's fucking stupid. So, so that's one of those things where it's like, oh shit, Stone Cold. Well, let's see how this plays out. So, back to the Bray Wyatt thing. Bray Wyatt should face Aleister Black, right? In like a casket match or like a Inferno match. Excuse me. Or an Inferno match. That would definitely be some interesting shit. Wow, is it so easy to beat? Wow. So you're telling me that I couldn't beat Xavier Woods, but Stone Cold is like 30 seconds. Sorry, guys. Wow, sneezing crazy tonight. The big red monster, Kane. Oops. Let's see. So, I think Bray Wyatt should face Aleister Black in an Inferno match. Oh my god, I got the sniffles. Yeah, definitely, man. We should definitely do that. Or Kane would be a good one, Kane back in his prime. Like, if I'm looking at Kane right now, yeah. If he was in his prime, but now not Mayor Kane, but that would definitely be an interesting one. Wow. See, like what, 10-15 seconds I beat Kane with AJ Styles? Wow, this is great. AJ Styles is getting a push in this game. But yeah, Bray Wyatt's gimmick and the Beast, the dead man rises to your aid. What the hell? Is tagging in for your next match. Oh shit. If only the Undertaker looked like that now. But yeah, you know, so Bray Wyatt should definitely, you know, be on that type of oh shit. Oh snap. Oh, damn. That's done. That's done. 1, 2, 3. Bam. So yeah, man, I mean, that's crazy, man. So, man, we just keep getting off topic. Bray Wyatt, Aleister Black, you know, in an Inferno match. That would be great, man. That would be pretty interesting. You know, hopefully, you know, they have good promos with each other and this and that, and they don't screw it up. That's all I'm hoping for at this point. You know. So yeah. Like, share, subscribe, guys. I'll be making more videos, and we'll be playing more of this shitty game tonight. And you know, show some love, man. I'll be, you know, I'm working on, you know, finally getting a camera and stuff, which will be soon. But you know, hopefully once we get that going, we will. You know, I want to do like a video podcast, and you know, I'm trying to come up with something interesting for Double or Nothing, like a watch party or something. So you know, once we have that down, that would be an interesting one to, you know. Let's tag Kofi in. Let's tag. Oh shit. How do you tag people in? Bam, 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 boy, bam. Sharpshooter, oh shit. So yeah, you know, I'm trying to plan something cool for Double or Nothing. You know, I'm very excited for the show. And, you know, Double or Nothing is... We'll see, man. Double or Nothing is really going to lay out the plan of what's going on, and, you know, how, you know, maybe they have like an announcement on their... I'm not sure about the date that they're starting on TNT for Tuesday Night Dynamite, but, you know, let's see where this goes. If they have any new signees in the roster. You know, because Pac left. Pac or Neville, I still call him Neville. But, you know, he left with his, like, I don't know, like, stupid Dragon Gate Championship. I don't really know too much about it, but I guess he takes that shit seriously. So let's see, you know, what happens at Double or Nothing. Some surprises. Goldust. You know, what his name is for that, you know, that whole thing. Yeah, man, it's Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega. Big fan of Kenny Omega. So let's see how, you know, that plays out too. So, yeah. So I'll be back. I'll be making more videos, guys. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know what else you guys want to talk about in terms of wrestling, pro wrestling, what you want me to cover. Do you want me to start doing live reviews, this and that? Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments. Deuces.